Yes, everyone, we're all good, and a big shout out to everyone out there who likes, shares and comments on this channel. I appreciate everyone's support. I'm in Glasgow now. I'm on a place called Hunter Street, and here you've got like a safer, injecting community where, you know, the locals are in uproar because, you know, some of these addicts are just leaving syringes lying around, which is, you know, which is not nice. You know, using, like I've always said, is a private affair. You know, keep it simple, put it away. But yeah, Glasgow's renowned for, you know, a lot of things: violence, drugs, crime. We'll have a little walk around and see what's going on, eh? Check it out. This little area is not too far from the Barrowlands. Check down here, see what's going on. These gates are open. A bit of land wide open for people to just come down and use, and maybe sleeping, camp out, I don't know. Not sure you can see that, but there's drug paraphernalia, condoms packets, swabs that have been used. I'll take a look at this. Well, there's syringes there. Vitamin C, cooking pots. Just thrown about. Right, let me introduce you to Mad Dog. That's the name you're using. Right, MD. But you've been through the mill, you haven't you?
Aye, I'm 42. For the age of 15, I've been in homeless for the age of 15. Had all sorts, been in most of the bed and breakfasts, hostels, been in all the lasses, jails, Inverness, Porterfield. Right, that's Porterfield, Greenock, Cottonville, New Cottonville, Salton, Greenock, that I can remember. I used to get in at the jail just to get off the streets, to get away from the drugs. It's the only way I could get away from everything.
Sometimes you need to get yourself nicked. Get a recovery. You were showing, look, I know you've been stabbed in the neck as well.
This just happened a couple of weeks ago, say roughly about 3 weeks come Friday, and I was sitting, taking crack cocaine with a gang of boys, but I didn't know any of them for Adam, whereas I know everybody and everybody knows me for the town. And it was younger ones, but I was trying to sell tablets because I'd caught the next day and I was expecting the jail. So I ended up dishing them out, and I was doing good, and I found a bag of white powder. So I tested it, and I'd say it was ketamine. So this guy begged me to buy it off me, and I told him, and I was honest with him because I'm honest, that I found it and it was, I think it's ket, but he was still wanting to buy it off me. So I says I needed £20 to get a bit of crack cocaine, and he says, right, okay then. And then he's come back a couple of minutes later and asked for the £20 back. So I told him to go and take a fuck, he's already done it, don't get a crack kid £20 and ask for it back. After I've told him the truth, plus I've given him 5 pre-gabapentin on top of that. Yeah. Which I could have get £15 easy on them. So he got a good deal. And then the fact that I don't know him, he's followed me 2 streets down, just came up for the Georgia Square, and it was a wee scaffolding back where the workers were working, and he thought, oh, once we're under here, I'll get away with fucking doing it. So I felt a couple of wee feeble digs to the back of my head, and 3 hits to the back of my head, and I just fell down like that. And as soon as I hit the ground, bounced up and went, is that the best you can do? Hit a fucking bird, you're fucking this and that, getting him fucking stinking. And I've not realised that he'd stabbed me in the neck with it was a pencil.
Stabbed you in the neck with a pencil?
And that was only a £20 deal that he begged me for, and he decided to come back and ask me the £20 back after me telling him the truth, and I was honest with him. And tried to say there was nothing in it, so anyway, it was all of that. And the fact that I didn't know him, thank fuck I didn't know him, because I'm one for it'll get them back, and there's a lot of people that want to go and hurt him.
Was he being nicked?
Well, that's what I'm going to say. I didn't give a statement in it, and I took a post. I'm not want to talk to them. So he says, well, any chance you can give your clothes? I says, fuck off. I'm not giving you my clothes because that's just, it's as bad as sticking them in.
Sometimes,
I'm going all the place, sorry, just...
Sometimes it's not the drugs that are killing us, it's the lifestyle that goes with it.
Aye. Right, the drugs is the easy part, right? And
Show your arms,
right.
look what happened to you, tell me what
Right,
you know, you were saying.
That was 15-year-old, run away for the post, tried to jump out of Hamilton Race Course War, and I can't remember a thing, if that was the truth or no.
And you're ready, yeah?
So,
What's happened there?
That was legal high. I was in rehab.
You set fire to yourself?
It was a rehab, a women's rehab. So we were all smoking this legal high and we don't know tune to the moon what fucking away with it. And I can't remember a lot of it, missed it. And then I remember got like a legal high joint up and I had a hair dye in my hair.
Yeah.
And I had it on for hours or something, a long time. And it's went up in flames. And I've just missed my ear, my neck, all my neck, my ear, my head.
You've been through the walls, you haven't you?
And that was been about, what, my last is 21, just over 21 years that happened.
Can I give you a hug?
And,
Come here.
Mate, listen, that's the twin life for you, but I've been lucky. The fact that this is the first time I've been hurt.
Let's have a little
so
chat off camera, right? Do you know what I want to say, MJ? Thanks for having a little chat with me, right? I know how difficult it is, but have you had something to eat in there?
No,
Leave it
I've
with
been
me.
on about all night chasing. Yeah.
Leave it with me, we'll sort something out. Take it easy, girl. How sad's that, man? Fucking hell. Wow. So this is the first of its kind, Glasgow's safer drug consumption facility. The official, and it opens on the 13th of January. So you can come in and like inject in a safe environment. Because a lot of people are overdosing. This little area in Glasgow is the barracks on Gallowgate. Now this was once a thriving, booming part of the city. Wow. Anything interesting, lad? She's got the latest and greatest in arse tickle and dildos out of the adult shop. I was trying to blend it by looking at a watch. What's this here, my mate? What's this here?
That's the Walter County House.
Is it a hostel?
Yeah, that's it there, mate, aye.
Lindsay,
What, mate?
you're the head honcho out of all this mob, aren't you?
You fucking better believe
No
it.
one messes about with you, do they?
You cut this fucking mess about with me, mate.
Do us a favour, tell us a little bit about this area and what's been going on.
Well, that is the Wallace Campsy where the men live.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a men's, it's supposed to be a men's supported accommodation, but I just call it a fucking shitty hostel.
Is it only for fellas, that?
Yes, it is only for fellas, that.
So where do you, like, what's that?
He doesn't know. Shut up, he's talking to me, Sauce.
I'm talking to her, lad. She's the star.
I'm the star of the fucking
She's-
show. I'm the one getting the fucking fags, no you. And down there is the Old Bears Bar.
The Old Bears Bar.
Aye, it's called the Shut up! It's called the Gallagate now. Chucky Allah.
What about, see like that HSCP, the
Oh
safe-
my God, the consumption room, you're about to talk about that, innit?
What's that about?
It's only for intravenous users.
Oh, well.
And wait a minute! Lungs are fucked as it is.
Rewind.
No, don't start again, mate. Makes you two look like cunts, no me. Interrupting a grown woman at 41, you fucking mob. I get a beef behind the guy's back. I'm feeding back. Shut up, me now!
Why fucking talk to you? Shut up. Fucking talk normal, shut up.
I'm for Parkhead, but I'm for Dumbarton and Parkhead. Aye, do you know what Dumbarton is?
No, is that in? It's not in Glasgow though, is it?
I said in Parkhead, I know, do you know what that is? Paradise.
Parkhead.
Parkhead.
Oh, Shelter Park.
Chucky Allah.
I can't.
You know how it is, I know you're in recovery, whatever, I get it.
I am.
Listen, I'm no stupid.
But I'm not here to like...
Right, anyway, you want to know about the consumption room, don't you? Wait a minute!
Aren't you allowed in there?
Shut up.
Why not?
Go on, wait a minute.
Aren't you allowed in there, no?
You no right, man.
It's not a fucking hostel.
Want to fuck up? Just fucking answer the guy quick.
Trying to. Going to put fuck you in a minute.
Answer.
Going, boys, geez, a minute. The consumption rooms, the first bit's for people with complex need workers. That'll be me. The official hotel in the Gouts Gardens for intravenous users, and they get in the wee booth.
Yeah.
So you can't go in it. If you smoke crack, you can't smoke crack in it. If you smoke smack, you can't smoke. You've got to stick a needle in you before you can get in there. Which is pretty sad.
Do many people use that place though?
Nearly over 300 odd people use it.
Really? I heard there was a
You
bit
can,
of
you can get one day and say your name's Mickey Mouse, and get in the next day and say your name's
you stay there, do you?
No, you stay there, fuck's sake. It's only up for 99.
Yeah. But is that it? You just go in, bang up and get out?
Well, I don't know, I don't fucking bang up there.
No.
But aye, that's what you do. No, they've got the wee bit of service. And it, like, shut up. He's a prick, isn't he? No, they've got a wee service at the back where you're home with some things like that. They've got all the different wee services, but it shouldn't be there since all the needles are still lying about.
What about yourself? How are you? What are you up to?
I'm all right, thanks very much. Thanks for asking. That was Lindsay's my name, Lindsay McCourt.
Lindsay.
Lindsay McCourt.
You're all
What's your
right?
name, Sauce? Sauce.
Sauce.
That's David. I'll tell you what's going on.
Go on, tell
Man,
me.
to fucking tell you. See the full place. It's about the fucking money, mate. See down there. People are on 120 ml of meth, maybe more than that. Pre-gabbies, Valium, then the 2 diamorphine jags. I don't. None of us do. Right? And then they let you get in and have a fucking hit. The daft.
And that's just a recipe for overdosing, isn't it?
Well, no, that. We'll give a wee prime example, but I'll not say my pal's name, right? Prime example. A few weeks ago, Saturday, she's mad with it, and they let her have a hit. No, she says, no, stop at hospital. What's your name?
Billy Moore.
Billy. Nice to meet you,
Gives a
Billy.
hug.
That's what I was going to do anyway.
Yeah. No.
I can't go punching your fucking head in for that.
Yeah. Ask him what he's
Keep first hand in the day, fuck's sake. Keep bad, man.
No, go fucking ask him what he done with your cat.
Can I ask him fucking knock him clean right out? Fucking dafty, man.
Make sure how...
That's it. You go to war over the can, aren't you?
I'd like to give you all I can. Anna! You fucking idiot!
I was rattling.
Well, I'm going to you right, you fucking miss.
Right.
I'll be back to the end of the end, fuck's sake, stay with all the rats. That's what you are, a fucking rat.
You
got it on?
you know that a fucking week before.
You got it on, put it on.
Remember, no.
The week, no, but you talk that much shit, you don't
Stay
even
there.
know what you're talking about.
See if I can hit a lassie.
Oh,
I'll stick your heat back. Go for it. I'll let you fucking back. I promise you. No, I have to. I'll stick you in a break your nose.
Will you?
Yes, I will.
Will you? Will you?
Right, son.
Will you? Will you? You're that fair.
You look like Jamie Stevenson. You're right up for us.
Who's Jamie Stevenson?
Jim Morrison's.
Who's he?
Go behind the railway.
No, you're right.
Listen, I'm
Jamie
fucking friend.
Ah, glasses
Don't
for
do
money.
So yeah, this is just a normal day in Glasgow.
Normal day, mate. That's the staff. That's the staff that accepting this
Oh, brilliant.
shit. Know what I mean?
You're fucking, no, but you're a beast.
Right,
You're
moving
a
on.
fucking beast. You're a Cadbury's beast.
Lads, what's going on here? Is it some kind of convention?
Sorry, mate.
It's a protest up
Are you following me?
Yeah.
excuse
Not you. It's over there, it's facing that way, look.
It's a protest.
I do love the way you
I don't know what
talk.
it's about. It's a protest about fucking something. Mate.
This is a protest.
Aye.
What are you up to today?
You can take it. It's extra.
Have a look.
Yeah.
Can I have a little look at this, my friend? Hold it.
Yeah.
So what is it?
It's,
No salaries, no shame, just SUVs and sirens. What is it?
Yeah.
Where do they eat and we don't? The Bazanian, the Bazanians
Barzani and
and Talibans
Talabani.
never miss a meal. What does that mean?
What does that mean? The two big politicians in Kurdistan?
Are you from Kurdistan?
Yeah, I'm from Kurdistan, and they didn't pay a salary for teachers for around 2 months or later on before as well. And the teachers as well, they want us to get a salary for our family there, and we are stand with them.
So what's this flag here?
It's a Kurdistan flag,
Okay.
and as a family described, they don't have a meat for a meal.
Oh, so this is a depiction of people who's starving.
See?
Very sad. He's shocked.
Yes, 100%.
And the mum and dad are like,
That's
what the fuck is going on here, lad? We've got nothing.
Yeah, that's pictures.
Skins again.
We have a lot.
That's like Liverpool, lad.
Yeah,
Much picture we have
as
here.
well, a lot.
This one,
That's Saddam Hussein.
get rest in the life, you know what I mean?
What's that, lad?
What's the company's name?
I don't know. No idea.
That fucking woman's got the virus and just spat that guy, right? And there's the profit and half the downfall with that, mate.
Nice one for your time.
That's no fucking Glasgows.
Who's got the virus?
That lady, listen, go and take it off me, please.
Yeah, well, you just come over to me.
No, but I don't agree before them, right?
Yeah, but you've just walked over to me. And what's the issue then?
The issue is, report the real fucking side of Glasgow.
So you tell me then the real side?
Give me the real side of Glasgow. Listen, I'm not here to fucking making you money. I know yes, but see the thing is, I've already said.
You should just come over to me, by the way.
I've already said I don't consent to it, because she's been in his own. My face isn't involved in that. Listen, I'm a high risk to myself, I'm a high risk to public, right? See that? Putting that on there, mate. It's not going to do any damage. You can't come crashing on his
You just bounced over to me, lad.
She's just spanning the guy, she's got the
Well,
virus.
that's got nothing to do with me, has it?
Listen, you've just made...
I haven't sold her to spit at anyone, have I?
Listen, see if she wasn't getting money for that, she wouldn't have fucking done that. Because she had a crowd.
Are you going to sort it out with her then?
No, listen, it's been talking about, mate. Listen,
Okay,
I've ruined that fucking guy's life.
Okay. I've ruined his life?
Aye.
I've ruined his life?
Because now he's going to get the virus, he's just been battling.
Fucking serious,
That's so
lad.
funny.
You fucking serious, lad.
Listen, I don't think you're fucking one bit funny.
Why? I don't think you're one bit funny, lad.
No, I don't think you're funny walking about Glasgow trying to take us if
You don't tell me what I can do and what I can't. And get your hand out your fucking pocket.
My
Right.
fucking pocket. It's like my hands are. Listen, see me you think that, and you're fucking very much mistaken. Right?
Okay,
Be humble
okay.
for you do that. Listen, I do not consent to that under no fucking circumstances.
Well, stop coming over to me then.
Listen, I
Go
don't
away.
start that. No, you
Go away, I'm talking to these. I'm talking to these. And you've just bounced over to me. So do one, lad.
Immigration nation.
Serious, do one. What?
Give me the fucking rawness here. Go through the asking, but I didn't fucking go see what it's like and actual fucking report properly. Right? I'm trying
You've
to
had your
do
say,
that.
fair play.
I've got no fault. Listen, I've chased a profit. Listen, I've got no
no
fault.
problem
I've
with
come up
you,
and
mate.
tell you how it is, mate. Right?
You've got a bit, if you've got a little bit of beef with that bird, all sorts it out. It's nothing to do with me.
Beef her.
No, but see that lady, she's got the virus,
What's
pal,
that
right?
virus?
She's just spatting at a
13
man.
fucking
Knew
people
that
she's
man's
got the
going to have the
virus.
virus now. Off of that lady. You
I just want to do that.
Send me it then, send me it.
On the phone. I started proof you didn't. What's
you just give me your more.
And what?
You walk straight on
Are these fucking real, lad? Am I hallucinating here or
This is
something?
me coming out and saying to you, listen, it's unacceptable.
What's unacceptable?
It's unacceptable.
Lad.
If you're eating young and you're hanging over the virus and you spit on each other, bringing on each other.
Well, I'm not too sure where you've got that from because I never told her to spit on any. You scared my guests away, by the way.
I scared the profit away because that's
Yeah.
not Glasgow.
They look for Glasgow.
Listen, that's not Glasgow.
I know they're not from Glasgow, they're from Kurdistan.
Exactly.
I've just eliminated that.
Glasgow and that's not Glasgow.
See you later, girl.
Come to attention, come to fucking real Glasgow.
Oh, these are fucking wild.
Actually, real, because one of us, real Glasgow. No fucking Kurdinese and fucking Sudanese, whatever the fuck it is.
Hang on. You're not on it, lad. I'll show you the real Glasgow, lad. Right. You can't do fuck all to me.
YouTube videos thinking about a big world.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, mate. Right, I come up and says he's a man. Right? It's disrespectful.
As a man?
Aye.
As a man?
Aye.
To say what? To say what's disrespectful?
Tell you exactly what...
Right, I'm going to turn this off, right? If you want to do something about it, you can.
Listen.
Right, I'm alright with that. I'll turn it off.
I've come up and speak
Right.
to you, right? So if you're...
No, you haven't come up to speak to me.
I have.
You've come up aggressive, lad. I'm not asked. Right, let me turn this off, right? As soon as I put the camera down, put it away. I had a chat with that kid. He got all like friendly all of a sudden and apologetic. He was just after a bit of dough, just kicking off. It was though, lad. It was all it was about. You know, trying to manipulate me, trying to fucking graft on me.
You're going to get dusty when I get back, anyway.
No, I'm not going to fucking put him on his ass, but you know, if it comes to it, I'll treat you the way you treat me. It is what it is. No, and I'll fucking respect you, but you know, he bounced over to me. So anyway, it is what it is. Moving on. Glasgow's mad. You know, take a look at this here. St Andrew Square, St Andrew Street. And you've got this amazing building here, look. Glasgow Flourish. Lovely old building that. I'll tell you what, right, the addicts up here in Glasgow are on a different level. Proper bouncing over, like, you know, you get begging in Liverpool, you get aggressive begging in Manchester, and you get intimidation and threats and demanding money by minutes in Glasgow. You know, this kid was threatening to slash his mate and everything. He was just on my case for a bit of dough. It is what it is, isn't it? Fucking when you're desperate, you'll try anything. You never go far though. Anyway, let's head into the town centre today. Kids just OD'd here. Fucking hell. Has he had an overdose?
We don't know for certain, but we can't really say.
It's mad that, innit? You've got emergency services coming out. That's what it's like in Glasgow, you know, just people just OD all day long. Everywhere you go. Right, here's a mad one, right? I parked my car in here. And while I was doing it, the fella went, look, everyone gives me the car key. Because if I need to move them, then I need to get access to your car. It's only a £5 a day, by the way. Before you're messing, you're not having my fucking key, mate. So I refused to give me. And in the end, he just went, sound, yeah, just park there. But it's a bit odd that, innit? He's going, I've got everyone's keys. All right, lad, nice one. Some really lovely places in Glasgow. Look at this. Got it all going on here, haven't you? Don't speak, scream, trans rights, LGBTQ, IA plus rights. Fuck transphobia. Someone's little home. Trans women are women. How about that? Whatever. "5G plus chemtrails equals COVID-19. Okay. Central Station. Let me tell you something, right? If you haven't got a scar in Glasgow, you haven't lived. Everyone's walking around with a Mars bar. Looking crazy. And not everyone, that's exaggerating. Overly late, but... Oh. What's it like around here, mate?
Sorry?
What's it like, Glasgow?
Oh, mate, I'm not like.
Where are you from?
Johnston.
Where's that?
Next to Paisley.
You're not Glasgow then, no?
No.
Not a local. I knew that because he hasn't got a scar. What's that?
Are you live?
I'm live. Is that it? What's your name?
Andrew.
Where are you from, Andrew?
East Kilbride.
What are you doing here?
Just on a wee stop.
What?
On a wee stop.
I can't understand what language. What language are you speaking? Scottish.
Aye.
Aye.
Are you from Liverpool?
Yeah.
Scouser.
What is your channel called?
Billy Moore.
Is it on TikTok?
Yeah.
On TikTok, innit?
Yeah, TikTok.
Aye,
It's not live on TikTok. I'm not that savvy on the app.
What is it on?
It's on YouTube.
what's your YouTube name?
Billy Moore.
Billy Moore? How do you spell Moore?
B-O-R-R-E. Moore.
That.
You're on it then? That's the one, my mate. Big shout. You want to shout out anyone? Your mum, your school teacher, anyone?
Shout out Miss Jensen.
Auntie Christine.
Auntie Christine.
Auntie Christine.
Is she fit?
Auntie Pamela.
And Pamela as well.
Aye.
Are they twins?
What?
Are they twins?
No.
Are they fit?
Aye.
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 Christine and Pamela. I'm only messing, I've got a bird. Right, big shout out to you two. Nice one, lads. Take care. Ta-ra. Get on the Beatles here. It feels like they've always permanently got a fairground here. Because every time I come up, something like this is always going on.
Oh, you walk by me
Yeah.
there and I'm sitting going, sure that's your big.
Yes, so I'm going to introduce you to Maitland. Now, Maitland is going to tell me a little bit about Glasgow. Go on, my mate.
On you go. Glasgow, where do we begin? City of culture has been voted. Apparently, don't get me wrong, it's like cracking architecture and things like that, and it's good for the tourists, but if you're from Glasgow, it's a shithole, pardon my French, you know what I mean? We all know it, we're off schemes and things like that. I'm from the East End of Glasgow originally, a place called Shettleston. I've been about all over Glasgow, West End, good bits, whatever else, but growing up was rough. It was rough. Council estate and things like that, don't get me wrong, it was good, because you know the old deals and things like that, we might have looked a bit looking like Neds, but at the end of the way, like horse tracky, skinheads. You know what I mean? We did get up to mischievous things, but at the end of the day, you still knew old Mrs. Leishman and took a message running for her. There was no these grooming gangs the way it was. There wasn't all sorts of things. There wasn't horses getting. You could have chapped the neighbour's door and got a loaf or whatever else. But Glasgow's changed.
Yeah.
Changed, and it's no for the good. Do you know what I mean? It really isn't for the good. Don't get me wrong, it still has its moments. The one thing I will say about Glasgow is when something happens, we all come together. Like, there's been numerous things, like the bombing that happened at the airport years ago, the Cliffer, the bar, the helicopter, the big lorry going through Queen Street. When something happens, it can be bit together as a community in that shape or form. So that's a good thing about Glasgow, do you know what I mean? As I say, I'm born and bred here, but it's no our city the way it was. But it still is.
Whereabouts was you born and bred in Glasgow?
Shettleston, East End. So Shettleston, East
Yeah,
End, so it's literally 5 minutes for Celtic Park.
Is that by the parish?
Aye. So it's right after Parkhead. You go by Celtic Park, you're right along like Smuir Street and that joins the Shettleston Road, but growing up it was a bit like, remember the film The Warriors?
Yeah.
I was like that, getting up the road, you had to run the gauntlet. Shettleston was joined on about 16 different gangs or schemes, you know what I mean? Parkhead was split into 3, Tokyo was split into a couple and things like that. Easterhouse was split into fucking 5 at the time. But aye, it was a bit rough, no, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it shapes you, makes you who you are. And I've got a boy myself now, you know what I mean? He'll be 17 in a couple of weeks, and I'm quite, he's in East End, he's in Denison, mind you, but I'm quite fortunate that it's no like that now for them up and coming, do you know what I mean? But
Where would you say was the roughest part of Glasgow?
the roughest.
I've heard like Easterhouse and
Growing up, well, I'll tell you what, Easterhouse was the biggest council estate in the UK at one point.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, it was plenty like Dentoy, Agro, Skinheads, whatever else. They've changed it now, they've added Craig End and things like that, but I'll tell you now, there's a few places, a place called Barrowfield, right? Yeah. It's just next to where Celtic Park is, and see that, and the old Tory Glen, they were called the Nazi Circus crew. It was these flats you went into, both of them were very similar, and see when you went in, it was one way in, one way out. The police wouldn't get in or nothing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it was
So was a no-go zone for the police?
Oh, no go. They wouldn't get near it, mate, you know what I mean? Wouldn't get near it, they wouldn't even go and check people that had tags or nothing, man, it didn't matter what was happening, no. So it was pretty similar that way, but it's got a few rough camps and that, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Govan was a bit rough and that, you know what I mean? The old wine alley, Poso, Saracen Street, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, but it was, see the thing is, see if you were fair there, you're alright. Do you know what I mean? Like, I grew up in Shettleston and people for Easterhouse for talking to used to go, fuck's time for Shettleston, I'd be like, fuck coming for Easterhouse. You were alright if you were fair there. Do you know what I mean? No, there was a good sense of community and that. As I say, it was rough, but we get through it, do you know what I mean? And it makes you who you are. You know? At least you're not oblivious to a lot of things, you know what I mean? It makes you a wee bit street-wise and a wee bit street-smart. And no, it's good, so it is in a way, but aye, like I say, there's a lot of good positives about Glasgow, as I say, things that happen, people come together and that, you know what I mean? No.
Nice one, honestly, God, lad, thanks for stopping and saying hello.
No worries at all, mate.
Appreciate that. What's St Enoch's was voted?
Because this is St Enoch Square.
Yeah. And this was voted the worst?
It was voted in the top 40 of worst in Britain.
Was it?
In Britain.
And where's the other one?
Brunel at Rennie.
Rennie?
Round at Union Street.
I'll give that a little go. Nice one, my mate.
So what your idea is, see up there?
Yeah.
I'm walking up this way, I'll show you this room, right, and then I'll fucking leave you. So you walking up a bit?
Yeah, so he's just told me, right, that St Enoch's was like voted, you know, one of the worst hotels in Glasgow, but the one round here on Union Street is even worse. This is the rough road, he said.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mars.
Marsh. What do you do for a living?
No, I'm college.
You're in college?
That's the sickest jacket I've ever seen. That's
Mad, innit? It's a boss jacket. That's why I stopped you. Because you look like you're out there with it all. So what are you studying in college?
Police.
Police? You want to get in the police force? Okay. Is you sure you'll get a job there? If you're giving anyone a job, you'll be flying. Nice to meet you, right, Mars? Mars is in Mars the planet. Wow. It's definitely like cosmic, that one, innit? Take care. So this is a mad owl street, this Union Street. The ambulance crew. Is that mad guy? I'm not mad. I'm alright. Billy Moore.
How's it going, mate?
It's going alright, going alright.
You're good, eh?
Is that mad guy doing the YouTube?
I know, I see your YouTubes all the time, you're about the schemes and all that.
Yeah, man. Thank you, my mate. Take care. You alright? I'm alright.
Watch your videos all the time, bro.
Nice one. See you later.
Why are you in Glasgow? For doing these nut jobs?
These are all going to have a little go. Yeah, man. Just having a little laugh with me, mate. You alright? How are you? You alright?
Yeah.
The Wilds, aren't
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, you're a Man U fan, lad. What's happening? What's happening, Schmar?
Listen, I seen you through there and was.
He's alright?
Remember the man seen the Drummy?
Yeah.
Drummy. 6'5". I said guy for Liverpool. In the podcaster. No way. That's how you're in it. No way. I sent 3 times. No way.
You're all round about, aren't
We got on YouTube. Yeah. That guy's got a boot enough.
Lad, shoes later.
Fuck they can't hold. Fuck they can't hold.
Yeah, big man,
I've seen your boot.
Say it again.
Tam Murray's the house drummy number 1.
I've read your
Tam
book.
Murray, here we go.
I've read your book.
House drummy.
You answer your face. Every
I better get going. Lovely to meet you. Take care. Your mates are getting off.
I've read your book, my friend. I've read your book.
Thank you.
We see my book.
I've got to go. See you later, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, Union Street is lively, to say the very least. Stinks of weed. The bogs here. Take a walk around here, go to Central Station. Which is mental, I believe.
Yeah, right.
Take a brief walk through Central Station, a lot of police here, like. Waiting for someone to come from Liverpool with a parcel. Waiting for someone to get off the train with a parcel. Sorry, love. Beacon of Hope by Stuart Padwick. Meet me at the Shell, meet me there, you shall. I'll tell you the tale of a real Glasgow belle at the Central by the Shell. I'll take you out to a picture show, I'll hold your hand and I'll no let go. If you meet me at the Shell at the Central by the Shell. So this is the Shell. And there's the LGBTQ plus bus for all the angry trannies. Aim for the blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I'm alright, you know, mate. A selfie?
sound for fucking
The Rennie Mackintosh Hotel. Yeah, man, I believe that's like probably the roughest. Yes. You're okay? Anyway, thanks for walking past. And here you've got a nightclub where the African bar and restaurants, apparently no whites are allowed. Now that, to me, sounds insane, especially in Glasgow, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Take a look at this, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's the video.
Still works as well. Some change there for if you... Oh no. It's fucking gone. Never mind. This is the main strip, Buchanan Street.
guys on YouTube.
I am.
I do. I watch your channel. I'm a subscriber to your channel.
You subscribe? Say hello, my mate.
How you doing? Great channel.
What's your name?
Pat.
Pat. And this is the lovely Mrs.
Anne.
Pat and Anne. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
We're going to Liverpool shortly.
When? What are you going to? Like a night out?
Hopefully next month.
Where are you going to go?
Oh,
and you, my mate? Where?
Into Liverpool itself.
You're all right, lads? Am I right?
So we can go up to Matthew Street and do the...
That's it, the Beatles tour.
Aye, oh, I'm a big Beatles
You
fan.
better get dancing, Anne. Right,
Pat. Nice meeting you, mate.
My ma's called Pat. Take care. Ta-da. Them kids with the black fucking armbands trying to sell them to everyone. They're just on the fucking graft. Look, there they are. What have you got there, my mate? What are they? What are you selling?
What?
What are you selling?
Am I on TikTok?
Yeah, of course you are. You're in a public place, lad.
Huh?
You're in a public place.
Yeah, but I don't have to interact with you, do I?
No, you don't have to, but you'd have to. But you're interacting with the public, aren't you? And you're trying to sell them black bands. You are, lad. You're blagging everyone. You know it. I know it. You're scamming people. Stop it. It's a mad one, that, isn't it? I don't have to interact with you, really. But you're interacting with everyone else in the street, but me, because I've got my camera out. And you know I'm onto you. See you later. Get on the bubble, fella, here. Go on there, Bubbles. This is Michael Jackson's partner. Tell you what, I haven't seen one of these sand dogs in Liverpool for a while. This one's got pups. I believe what happens is they just put all the sand in a mad mould and they just pretend to just play with it. Get on the little gremlin. Down a little side street off Buchanan Street, you've got the fabulous hide and seek. Cocktails, cocktails, cocktails. Bit of a moody gaff that to go to. And come out overnight. Boom, you're on here. As good as gold. Lad, I can't believe you fell for that scam, you know. Like, some of the lads who've just been scammed, like they're crying now. He's sobbing. You're alright?
Yes, exactly. He's miserable. He's a miserable.
How did you fall for that though?
I don't know, he just fucking grabbed me, didn't he? It's a small debt to get rid of some cunt, that's what I see.
That's it. Fuck it out. Anyway, fair play. Nice one. I've actually heard Hootenanny, Billy's beer bar is like the roughest beer bar going in the town centre. Look at this bridge. Lovely round here, isn't it?
No camera.
I will, camera.
Get our camera.
You don't put that, mate, I swear. Do
What do you want?
you want to say something?
What do you want then?
Where are you from?
Your business.
What?
Your business.
Yeah, because you're asking me where I'm from.
Yes, much.
With that bottle, yeah? Go for it, lad, go for it. Go on, go for it. Sausage.
Is there a reason why you... What's the reason for it?
Just documentaries, lad, this is what I'm doing.
Can I ask you after this?
Tag me in that, Billy Moore, on YouTube. Right, what's your name?
You don't need to know.
Well, I'm telling you mine.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Oh, see you later. Go on, go away. Come near me. Hey, come near me, I'll tell you now. Come near me.
Come here, hands okay?
I swear, lad, right? Do not.
You can't do that too. We don't know, we don't want that. We don't want. Chill, bro.
Do you want to film this? Do you want to roll this? Move out the way. Do you want to roll this? And I will... Come on, lad, come on, come on.
Who?
Come on.
What?
Who is this?
Come on.
What?
Come on.
What do you want?
Come on.
What do you want?
I'll know what I'll do with you, both of you, lad.
What do you
Get your hand out your pocket.
What do you want?
Get your hand, because you'll go down them steps.
What do you want?
Go away from me.
Me, I don't want anything from you, bro.
Go away.
Fling a punch in or do something.
No, why?
Yeah.
Lad, go away. Do us a favour. Go away with it.
I'll be casting Fuck's sake. Biggest gangsters come for there. Yeah, the biggest.
I heard them coming in.
Fucking start fucking the fees.
Have you got him, man? Make, please, take your camera there.
All right, go away then. Go on, go away then.
I'll go.
All right. What's your name?
Izu.
Izu. Take care. Ta-ra.
Easy.
Ta-ra. Big shout out to this fella Joe, right, for backing me up there, because they were just horrible, you know. They're out there, there's kids walking past, you know, they're dealing, they're smoking, they're using, and they're just taking the piss out of everyone, aren't they, lad? Like you said, this is your city. Fucking horrible. 1936 to 1939, blockade runners for Spain. I had a ship, the captain said a ship that sailed for Spain, and when they get another ship, I'll sail there once again. Right, all you want to do is walk about, or film locations, and do your thing, and then you've got people like that who are using and just taking the piss and asking you to fuck off because you're filming. Well, I won't. But anyway, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's contributed to today's episode. Glasgow is mad, and I appreciate all your support. Take care.